Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension, and today what we are doing is your week ahead pick a card for today, March 8th through Saturday, this next Saturday, March 14th. This one we are doing is a full moon spread, and I got this from innergoddesstarot.com. It is a 3-card spread. And I'm doing a little oracle card message from the universe kind of thing as your 4th card kicker. So the first card is going to represent illumination. What can no longer be hidden? 2, the second card is release. What can I let go of? And the third card is going to be transformation. What is getting ready to emerge? A few things that I wanted to touch on. First off, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you and just leave the rest behind. I will be putting timestamps down below, but I wanted to touch on a couple of things that are happening, moon phase and astrology right now. So first things first, we have a full moon tomorrow. So it is a full moon in Virgo. Let me see if you can see this. Okay, yes. So what that means is that you are good enough. And, well, I guess I should. It's a supermoon too, so emotions are running high, okay? So, which can always be the case with a full moon, but Supermoon, it is the first supermoon of 2020. There will be 3 this year. What the supermoon means, it's just the closest point to the Earth in its rotation. And it will happen 3 times this year. And it is in the sign of Virgo right now. But also, up in the skies, the brightest planet right now in our skies is Venus, which is all about love. And this month, there are 3 in the month of March. There are 3 planets that are also right by each other during this month. And that's Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So this is the Black Moon Astrology cards. And the other cards were the Moonology Oracle cards. So the things that we are focusing on are also Truth for Saturn, Jupiter for Abundance, and Mars for Force. So just keep those things in mind, okay? So we have 4 cards, or 4 piles, I should say. So let's just get started if you chose pile 1. Okay, so pile 1. As I said, this is the full moon spread. And the first question is, or the first card represents, what can no longer be hidden? 2 of Pentacles. So, feeling a sense of feeling out of balance, or like there's something that's just hasn't been right, and you've perhaps got a decision to make. You've been weighing things, you know, duality, light and dark, looking at this side or looking at it at that point of, from that perspective. That decision, it's no longer going to be hidden. It's coming to the surface. You have to make a choice. And this is also very funny because we're going into what can I let go of, which is your release card. And that is the feeling of being overwhelmed by indecision, not being able or trusting yourself enough to make those choices for yourself. But we are leaving that behind, as well as we are leaving the retrograde behind. We are going direct, I believe on the 12th this week, okay? So also, the Queen of Swords is what it's the transformation card. What is getting ready to emerge? No more indecision. Be confident that you have the answers. You are sharp. You are intelligent. You can trust your intuition. You can trust your mind to make the right decision for yourself. So stop second guessing yourself. And the message from the universe is, what does your soul say? Exactly right. Listen to yourself. You have the answers. It doesn't get more plain than that. Okay? So maybe now that this retrograde is going to be going bye-bye, you can find your way out of whatever indecision is racking your life right now. Okay? So moving on to pile 2. Okay, so pile 2. So, illumination card. What can no longer be hidden? Well, this feeling of loss or inadequacy, or feeling like your home life, or just feeling like some depression. Those things are coming to the surface now. There's no more hiding behind a, let's say, rough exterior, okay? Like you've got everything together. There's no more hiding. Your emotions are coming out, and, you know, you have to face that. And what can I let go of? This feeling of being creatively blocked, this feeling of not having inspiration, and not feeling motivated, not feeling confident going forward, whether it be in your finances or your health, because that's what normally, like the 5 of Pentacles, there's something about not feeling confident in making the right choices for yourself when it comes to finances and or health, or those are the things that can no longer be hidden, okay? And then, what can I let go of? That's what you can let go of, is that feeling of a loss of inspiration, stagnation, lack of confidence, and transformation. What is getting ready to emerge? Right here, you've got opportunities that are getting ready to emerge. You've got some good news coming. You've got prosperous. We've got 2 Pentacles here, okay? Which to me really, really indicates, and plus with a creativity card. This has to do, I'm feeling like, with a business or your career or something along that lines, your path, maybe your spiritual path. But it really does feel like to me something that has to do with your career and or your current job, or maybe a job that you are, or a project. Something that's, you know, of the material world kind of thing. And I see opportunity and good news coming your way. That's what's about ready to emerge. No more time for this. You don't have any more time for this. Okay? And the message from the universe. You are living poetry. So we come back here again. Okay? That feeling of being stagnant and not having that creative spark and enthusiasm, because you have been so bogged down with what ifs and questions that you have in regards to these hard times that you've gone through. You know, feeling maybe even left out of something. But that is a time of the past. But remember, those kind of things are the things that mold you into what you are yet to become. So it's through that you are living poetry. You are, it's a beautiful thing. It's a story. You write your story, okay? You control that. That's what I see for pile 2. If you chose pile 3, Sorry about my nails, guys. I got to do my nails. All right. So, the first card is Illumination. What can no longer be hidden? The Devil. So what does that mean for you? Does it mean that an addiction has come into play? Is it a hidden agenda maybe? Or has it been a pride or an ego of perhaps your own self or somebody else who's maybe been making you feel less about yourself? Those things are coming out. They're no longer going to be hidden. These things are no longer going to chain you because they are coming to the light, okay? Now, the second card is, what can I let go of? Exactly. You can let go of those things. Just like here, look at the puppet master. But he's got strings, right? Right here, look at the strings. You're no longer... You need to let go of those self-sabotaging thoughts. Those thoughts that hold you back and make you think that I'm not enough, or I'm not smart enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not whatever it is that chains you to feeling down and depressed about yourself and feeling like you can't see your way out of it. Because the transformation is happening. And that transformation, what is about ready to emerge, is finding those people. Finding your people that lift you up. That make you feel included. No more excluding yourself because of your own self-limiting thoughts. It's time to embrace this community, or embrace a couple of people that have maybe been calling out to you, or that you have been feeling drawn to, okay? You have to put yourself out there. And that's what I see that's emerging, is those good, deep, long friendships that are going to help you through this crap. And what do you really want? That's what your message from the universe is. What do you want? Really take some time to sit down and ask yourself, what do I want? Because there's the surface, but sometimes we're not sure what we want. But just remember that you draw to you your thoughts. You draw more of that stuff to you by your thoughts and your actions. So change your thoughts, change your actions of loving yourself and wanting to be included, and include others. Don't block them off. Include them. Don't recluse yourself. Don't be a recluse, I should say. And open up to others so that they can help you through whatever it is that you're going through. Okay? Ask yourself if that's what you really want. Do you want to stay here, or do you want to be here? All right? I hope that resonates with you. And if you chose 4. 4, for some reason, I keep on getting more cards for. I have the last couple of times, I believe. And I'll show you those in a second. Okay, so the first card is Illumination. What can no longer be hidden? This is like reminiscing or old things coming up from your past. And it really makes me think of childhood wounds, okay? Or old relationship wounds, all right? Something that's resurfacing. You can no longer hide it. And with this retrograde, and with the energy that had been in Pisces and now moving into Virgo, the full moon, and with it being a supermoon, there's just been so much emotional energy. So people have been extremely sensitive and emotional and watery and psychic and, you know, getting all the feels. So maybe some stuff, old stuff is resurfacing here. And it says, what can I let go of? Yeah, let go of, you know, you don't have time for that anymore. Let go of all those old things that have made you feel like you were less, like you didn't have the choices or just kept you down, you know. There's no more time for reminiscing about that stuff. It's time to move on. And so it's supposed to be the third card, but you got two cards. The transformation. That's what this card is supposed to be about. What is getting ready to emerge? What's getting ready to emerge is clarity of thought and truth and inspiration. I mean, you're getting inspiration, divine inspiration, okay? And to building that future, whether it be your home life, whether it be your career, whether it be independence. You are, that's what's getting ready to emerge for you. Once you leave this stuff behind, all these old wounds, this is what is coming. New thought and inspiration to move forward. Abundance, wisdom, beautiful. And then the message that you got from the universe was two cards. And this is exactly how they came out. Gratitude. That's always about gratitude for me. Lifting yourself up, your vibration, by not focusing on what you don't have. Not focusing on the past, all the hurt things that have happened to you. Not how you have felt maybe robbed of this or that you didn't have. Or, you know, being mistreated or whatever. Gratitude for what you have. For the blessings that you do have. Because what that does, it sends out like, and I believe highly in the law of attraction. So what you put your focus on, that's what you get more of. Because that's what the universe, especially if you're happy about it. It's not just about thought, it's about emotion. And right now, with it being a week of the supermoon, with all of the planets that are coming together, like Saturn. And that's why we've got this truth, what's no longer hidden, right? We've got truth, we've got Saturn, we've got Jupiter, we've got abundance coming. And we've got Mars, which is all about force and that power, that fiery energy, right? So it's about manifestation and truth and honesty and revealing what no longer serves you in order to manifest what does serve you. So gratitude, and then, of course, overrating your intuition. Trust your gut. Have faith in yourself, in your ability to overcome and your ability to move forward, right? So there you go, guys. I hope that resonates with you. So I am also very excited to announce that starting tomorrow, I will be going over to Astrology Ascends channel, Summer, and we will be starting a new series. It's called Mystic Monday, hashtag Mystic Monday. And every other Monday, we're going to go back and forth between our channels, between our YouTube channels, and we are going to have roughly an hour live where we are helping to build intuition and showing you tricks that you can do in order to build your intuition or help to develop your psychic abilities. Okay? And just to have fun and not take things so seriously, but show you a couple of things that you can do, exercises that you can do in order to strengthen that. So I hope you will join us over there. And I hope that this has resonated with you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week going forward. And I am sending you love and light. Thank you.